I give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Ha, Rakah Kodash. Double honors unto our apostle elders, which rule great millstone well. And shalom to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel, Wa Abba Babal. Alright, this is the book of Baal and the Dragon. It's one chapter, and you find it in the Apocrypha. Okay, and this is a time of persecution for Daniel and salvation through Habakkuk. Alright, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai used Habakkuk to feed Daniel while Daniel was in the lion den foretelling the truth. Alright, he showed that the idols of the heathen, Baal and the dragon, were nothing but idols. And the heathen persecuted him and put him in a lion's den so that he would die by getting ate by lions. But the heathen ended up getting devoured by the lions. All right, but Daniel was delivered. And I just want to get this one part. You could read it for yourself, the whole story. But I want to get this one part. It says in Daniel, Baal and the Dragon, it's one chapter, verse 37. It says, And Habakkuk cried, saying, O Daniel, Daniel, take the dinner which our power hath sent thee, which Yahweh commanded Habakkuk to go to Babylon. He didn't know the way from Jerusalem. He's never been there. So he was pretty much taken up in a chariot translated to Babylon to feed Daniel, where Habakkuk never once was, and he was pretty much translated back to Jerusalem. It says, And Daniel said, Thou hast remembered me, O Yahweh, neither hast thou forsaken me, neither hast thou forsaken them that seek thee and love thee. So Daniel arose and did eat, and the angel of the Lord Yahweh set Habakkuk, the prophet of Israel, in his own place again immediately. See, so Yahweh delivered through Yahweh Shai Habakkuk to Daniel to feed him and back home. See, and Daniel praised him in his turmoil and the tribulation that he was suffering. All right. So that's what's going to happen for us. All right. The Lord's going to raise the standard for us when we're in trouble, when we're being persecuted, and some of us are going to be put to death. We're going to have angels that minister to our needs, whether it's for us to get courage or whether it's to get fed. All right. We don't have to fear no man or nothing that man can do against us, for Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai is for us. So who could be against us? There's nothing they could take from us. All right. Even our lives, it's a sacrifice. And Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai gave us this life to sacrifice. Be as living sacrifices. All right. That's in Hebrews. Hebrews 12, I believe it is. Let me see, Romans 12. Yep, Romans 12. It's, I beseech, verse 1. Romans 12, verse 1. I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai, which is your reasonable service. And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is good and acceptable and perfect will of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. And that's why we exist. That's why we've been summoned to stand up against wicked men and condemn them and their nations. At the same time, we're calling our people in to repentance so that they may receive salvation at the return of Yahweh Shai, the son of Yahweh. All right, we're being sacrificed for the elect's sake, just as Yahushua was. We're in the way of truth, and the world is in a lie, like their idols. So they want to murder us because we tell the truth. But Yahweh Ba'asham, Yahushua is going to deliver us from all our troubles. Shalom to the elect of the nation of Israel. Wa Abba Babal.